you're multiplying and dividing fractions, the first thing you have to do if you're dealing with a mixed number is change it to an improper fraction. We're going to take 4 times 3 and we're going to add it to 1. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. We're going to do the same thing here. 6 times 2, which is 12, plus 1, which is 13. Remember, with division, keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. 13 over 4. We're going to change division to multiplication, and we're going to flip this fraction to 2 over 13. What makes this so much easier to work with is we don't have to get a common denominator, and I don't have to work with big numbers, because if things will cross cancel, if I can find a greater common factor between two numbers, I can cancel it out. 13 goes into 13 once, goes into this 13 once. 2 would go into 2 once, and 2 would go into 4 twice. And I can multiply. 1 times 1 is, and 2 times 1 is 2. If you cross cancel, and you've started out with a simplified fraction to start with, you won't have to reduce your answer. It will already be reduced. It'll be in its simplest form. Questions on number 1? Good. Number 2. First thing we're going to do, 11 times 1 plus the 10, 21 over 11. 11 times 1 plus the 4, 15 over 11. Then we're going to keep 21 over 11. We're going to change division to multiplication, and we're going to flip that second number, and it'll be 11 over 15. What will happen when I'm looking here? What will happen to these 11s? They can cancel out. This will go into it once. This will go into it once. When I'm looking at it going this direction, is there a number that will go into both 15 and into 21? 3. So I'm dividing this by 3. I'm dividing this by 3. This would become 5. This would become 7. 7 times 1 is 7. 1 times 5 is 5. And today we're going to leave our answers as improper fractions so long as they're simplified. Any questions on this second example? Can I go forward? Okay. I'm going to do 2 multiplication problems. This is number 3 and number 8. Again, even when working with multiplication, what do I have to do to my mixed numbers? And what is this one going to become? This is going to become 8 over 3. and this is going to become 12 over 11. If anything will cross cancel, we should. There's nothing that'll go into 8 and 11. But is there something that'll go into both 3 and into 12? They're divisible by 3. If I divide it by 3, it becomes a 1. If I divide this by 3, it becomes a 4. And now I multiply straight across. 8 times 4 is 32. 1 times 11 is 11. And we are going to leave it as an improper fraction. Everybody good with problem 3? The next example then, I'm going to change this to an improper fraction. We've seen this before. We actually did it right over here. It's 8 over 3 times 5 times 2 is 10 plus the 1 is 11. Is there anything this time between the 8 and the 5? No. Between 3 and 11? It is possible that nothing will cross cancel. If nothing cross cancels, just multiply. 8 times 11? 88. 3 times 5. If nothing would cross cancel, this will be simplified. And I'm going to tell you on your assignment, you will not have a number larger than what I did up here. If you're coming up with a number bigger than 88, go back and figure out what you've done wrong. Everybody okay? Can I go to the next page? Good. Here's the challenge then. And it applies for everybody. If you can finish the remaining problems and get 70% right, that means you can miss 9 or less. I'm going to give you 10 extra credit points. But that's during class time. Front and back. Front and back. And you can miss what? You can miss 9 or less. It's not that much work when you think about what you're doing today versus yesterday. It's way quicker. Okay?